Welcome everyone. Today we're going to be playing Blue Balance, which is a very special game for two reasons. I mean, more reasons, but there are two main reasons. And I will tell you the first one now, and I will tell you the second one later, just to make it a bit more fun and exciting. So the first one is that this game is using AI NPCs, which means that we can just talk to them as if they are normal people. So that's gonna be really fun. I always like that in games. I love when dialogues are very expanded, and what's more expansive than, just free talk basically. So for settings, you can just change the language, and I guess we don't have anything else to do than to start. One thing worth mentioning is that changing the language also changes the language of the NPCs in game. So what the game is about, it's actually a game done in collaboration with the University of Ghent and the Belgian government. And it's supposed to promote the Belgian coastline and sustainable fishing and stuff.
Just holler at me or the crew. Willem's particularly
I'll
good
just let
with all
Chadwin
that
finish
fish
here and then
knowledge
I'll
stuff.
continue.
Speaking of which, that notebook of yours has got everything you need to know. Now let's see what you're made of.
So as I was saying, it's supposed to promote sustainability of the Belgian coast by encouraging people to eat fishes which are less known, or stuff like this. Just educate people a bit. So it's actually not really a game, it's a serious game, educative game, but the people who made it still try to make it a bit fun by including all of these like gamified elements, even though it's still aiming for a semi-realistic environment. Like the graphics look good, the boat looks nice, there's a bit of a shader that makes everything look oily, painty. That's an artistic choice. There are some story items as well, which you can pause and read if you want. There's a little kid up here. Hello. Hello kid, why are you closed up in here?
Bruh, the captain is being totally unfair. Just because I put some of his precious stuff in random places around the ship, he's making me clean the whole bridge. Like, it was just a harmless prank, but he's being such an L about it. I'm not gonna clean it though, that he'll give up first.
So we see the little kid here. His name is Otis. Otis is actually supposed to be like a comical representation of Gen Z, because he also uses that type of lingo. I also forgot to show you the notebook. Let's just get rid of those notifications. So we have some blank pages here, which I know that have to be filled with fish information that you gather while playing or asking NPCs, and we'll see that in a bit. Seagulls, nice. Okay, and then enter. That's because there are two ways to talk with NPCs. It's either by pressing enter or by holding T, which I just did. So I can also type to him, why are you not cleaning if that's what the captain told you? And that's because maybe not everyone has a microphone.
Like I'm not some servant he can boss around. Just because he's the captain doesn't mean he can tell me what to do. My parents already forced
that
me to
pretty
be
much
here
means-
instead of playing Minecraft with my friends, and now this? Slay if you think I'm gonna listen to him. I'd rather stay locked up here all day than give him the satisfaction, bruh.
Okay, Otis, thank you for your input. However, there are more important things to do. So we have Chadwin over here, which is the captain. And yeah, he's pretty buff. I'm very intimidated. If he told me to clean, I would have cleaned the whole boat, but And then we have Willem, which is our guide. Hello Willem, how are you? You look fantastic today. Just, getting on his good side before we start the fishing.
I appreciate the kind words, but the name's Will, remember? And I'm doing just fine, thank you. How are you doing, my friend?
I'm pretty good. I'm actually recording a video right now that I'm going to upload on YouTube, showcasing a bit of the marina and the lifestyle on the boat and you guys and how you do your fishing and how you sort your fish and stuff. Do you have anything to say to the camera and to the people that are watching this, Will?
A budding filmmaker on board, eh? Well, hello there, world. Welcome to the marina, where we fish, sort, and tell tall tales. Remember, a good fisherman keeps it sustainable. And don't let Captain Chadwin fool you. He's got sea legs now, but once upon a time, he was tripping over his own feet. Cheers from the crew.
So he's very wholesome. Let's see what Chadwin has to say. Hey Captain, I'm recording a video right now for YouTube about the marina and the lifestyle on the boat and sorting fish and stuff. And of course the crew. Do you have anything to say to the people that are watching the video right now? Something interesting or something about yourself? Okay, let's see what he's going to say.
Put that bloody thing away. This ain't some fancy YouTube circus. We're running a serious fishing operation here. I don't give a rat's ass about internet fame.
At least he's honest.
Got real work to do. And tell your viewers if they want to learn about fishing. They better get their asses on a real boat instead of watching screens all day.
Well, you guys heard it. He said it, not me. Now I'm curious what Otis would have to say about this. Yo Otis, I'm filming a video for YouTube right now. Do you have anything to say to my viewers?
WH, YouTube? For real? Yo, what's up everyone? Bet you didn't expect to see the most awesome prankster on this boring old boat. Hap thinks he can keep me locked up here, but wait. Melissa might see this. I mean, whatever. Your video probably won't get any views anyway.
Oh, wow. L content? Man, you're lucky that I have to present this, otherwise I would have sent some stuff to you. But in any case, let's actually get to fishing, otherwise Chadwin might smack us around the boat.
Back to work, is it? Right,
We are back
let
to
me
work.
walk you through the sorting table here. We've got 3 different containers you need to be familiar with. On the left, you'll see the white metal chute. That's our freezer. It's where the good fish go for storage below deck. To the right, we have the green container with recycling logos. That's the trash, where sick or dead fish go. And finally, the blue container with the fish logo is for sending undersized or out-of-season fish back to sea. Now, take a good look at the fish in front of you. Inspect it closely and describe what you see. Once you've done that, I'll help you out by identifying the fish and telling you where it belongs. Go ahead, give it a shot.
Thank you, Willem. You're a sweetie. So, the point of the game actually is, besides having a fun with the NPCs, you have to inspect the fishes, like Willem said, sort them, and based on your performance, you get a score, which is, you'll see later. It's how fluently said. So I know this is a place because I'm a fish expert in real life. No, that's not true. But I'll still ask Willem. So Willem, I have this big fish, brown with red spots, yellow fins, ugly face. What is it? Let's see if Willem knows this.
Looks like you've got yourself a European anglerfish there, Gabriel. Now, based on what you find, whether it's healthy, sick, or rotten, we'll know where it needs to go. If it's all good, into the freezer it goes. If not, it's off to the trash with it. Give it another look and let me know what you spot.
So now I'm going to break the fourth wall a bit, and I'm going to say the second special thing about this game is that I've been a part of the team that made it. I know, very, very surprising, very like plot twisty, but I know this is a place, and I think the description that I did was not good enough, because Willem got confused and told me it's an anglerfish. But Willem, it is not. Willem, this is not an anglerfish. I'm sure it's a place. Can you take another look at it?
I see my mistake, Gary. You're right. A flatfish with bright orange spots does sound like a place.
You see,
Make sure it's not showing
Willem
any
has
signs
been
of
out here for
sickness
40
like white
years, but he
fungus,
still makes
or a
mistakes
grayish
sometimes.
hue that indicates it's rotten. If it's healthy, pop it in the freezer. If it's not, it goes in the trash. And remember, if it's a small one, it goes back to the sea. Give it a good check and let me know what you find.
Okay, so that goes to the freezer. Then over here, Willem, I have a tin fish, brown with white underbelly, looks like a shark, has dots. What could it be? Is also like medium sized.
Sounds like you've got a small spotted cat shark there, Jillian. If it's in good condition, it'll be heading for the freezer. However, if you notice any white markings or pale eyes,
Oh yeah,
it's
we didn't
best
look
for the
for that.
trash. The size sounds alright, but double check just in case. Let me know what you observe, eh?
But again, I know that and not any
Well
like
done, William.
sick fish will come on the first
got
day,
quite an
so
eye for
I'm
spotting
breaking
the
the
right
fourth
fish.
wall again, I'm sorry.
Keep it up.
So these are the anglerfish, as you can see. He got confused because I said he has an ugly face, and this is the anglerfish with the ugly face. But yeah, let's see. Oh, no, ain't no way. We lost that one. Alright. There's also a
Great
failsafe
work
that just
today,
teleports the fish
William.
back if it falls off the
You've
table.
sorted all the fish like a pro. Now, why don't you head over to the back of the ship? Captain Chadwin is strolling around there on the deck, and he'll be eager to let you know how you did today. Go on, have a chat with him. I'm sure he'll have some stories of his own to share.
Okay. Yeah, also, I don't know if you maybe heard the radio. It's also a very fun little gimmick. It plays a song and then it plays an ad. And the ads are like friends and colleagues that wanted to do something fun. It's all in West Flemish, so you probably won't understand it. But it's still quite comical. Yeah, also Willem, my name is Patrick. Not any of the gibberish that you said.
My apologies, Patrick. Sometimes my sea brain gets a bit jumbled. I'll do my best to remember it right next time. Now, go have that chat with the captain.
Yeah. And then here, as you can see, there were some story items. Now let's talk to Chadwin and see.
Well, shit. Look who didn't waste a single fish today. That's exactly what I like to see on my boat. Now, since this is your first day, you've got some options. You can explore the ship, chat with the crew, or if you're beat, just head to your quarters through that door you came in from. Tomorrow's another day at sea, and there's plenty more fish to sort. Keep this up, and you might just make a proper sailor yet.
Thank you, Captain. Your words mean a lot to me.
Ah, hell. Don't get all soft on me now. Just keep doing what you're doing. And, maybe don't tell the others I was being nice, got a reputation to maintain.
Okay, Captain. So yeah, basically, every character has their own persona. It's all very written down. I urge you to try out the game. If you want to try out the game, you can always come in contact with me. I'll leave an email down in the description, because we're not going to upload it on itch. There's some technical limitations with it, but for people that want to showcase it, especially content creators, we can always arrange something. For the normal players, for now there is not really a way to play the game, unfortunately, but we might look into it. It's very difficult though, due to some legal and technical limitations. In any case, if you go back to the door where you came from, you can just go to sleep and then you go to the next day.
Rise and shine, you landlubber. Day 2 of 3 and after yesterday's performance. I'm actually looking forward to seeing what you'll do today. Got a good feeling about the catches waiting for us. Now get your arse in gear, those fish won't sort themselves. And remember what you learned yesterday, eh?
So, this is pretty much the gameplay. There's 2 more days. There's stuff happening, there's some special stuff happening. I'm not going to like spoil everything, of course. But yeah, thank you for watching. This was mostly a gameplay demonstration of the project, and I hope you enjoyed. But I'm going to go talk to Chadwin. He's the fun guy. He's mean, but he's soft inside, I'm sure. Not in a wrong way, of course. So I'm going to finish my YouTube video right now. Do you have anything to say? I know you didn't like the internet fame or whatever, but this is really important. Maybe give some words of encouragement. Maybe some words to potential investors for the Marina. You know? Go on ahead, Chadwin. I know you got the words. You're like a good orator.
Listen here, you little. The Marina ain't for sale. And she sure as hell ain't some tourist attraction for your internet followers. If anyone wants to invest in fishing, they better be ready to get their hands dirty and actually learn the trade. And for fuck's sake, I'm a fisherman, not a goddamn orator. Now either grab some gloves and help with the real work, or get that camera off my ship.
So yeah, he said it, not me. And of course, you can do some like very fun stuff with the AI. The fun stuff about it is that you can't break it, trust me, it's unbreakable. I've tried, it's been tested. It's all up to your morals, what you're going to do to them. I don't even know if I should have mentioned that, but you know, that's the fun part, when there is no control over what the player has to say. The NPCs will answer accordingly, so in any case, again, thank you for watching, and this has been Blue Balance. I want to thank everyone that worked on this project. We had Alex and Hovo on the programming side, which will be, all the names are gonna be in the description. Then we have Camille and Valeria for the art, which they have done an amazing job. And then me on the sound, which I'm not gonna say anything about because it's good, in my opinion, but you know, you should let other people praise it. But yeah, thank you very much, and again, please check the description. There's there's a bunch of very important information if you're interested in the project. And bye bye. Have a nice day. For anyone that's interested into the technicalities of the sound design, such as meta sounds or blueprinting, I'm going to delve into that into another video that I'm going to link in the description. So if you're interested in that, definitely check it out, because as I said, I am a sound designer, so what I do is implement and sound design, and I will gladly show off my knowledge and share my knowledge with you guys, and answer any questions in the comments. Bye bye again.